I want to tell you once again that your children were killed on the orders of General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He said it yesterday, and we are very happy that words escape him. Otherwise, if he was still the other Museveni who was still in control of himself, he would still be able to lie about. But now, even biology cannot allow him lying. He will find himself letting the truth out. He said that he gave orders to the military to sort them out, and indeed he sorted them out. It's only appalling to see that even tonight in his communication, President Museveni said that those people were rioters. Actually, he talked about compensation. He talked about compensating parents for the murder of their young children. I don't know what you're going to compensate to this young lady who had her son at age 15, who has suffered with her son, brought her up, and she's looking forward to a new Uganda, and you murder her son, and you say you're going to compensate her, just like you sent Catherine Kusasira to pay the parents of the late Yasin Kauma after your people killed him deliberately. That is wrong. We don't want to be killed and our families paid. We want to live and have a chance to be in our 80s like you. We want to see Uganda in 2050. We want to be alive, Mr. President. We don't want to die. The parents don't want to see their children die so that you compensate them. They want their children to live, and they must live. You must respect Uganda's children like you respect your children. We are all Ugandans, and we have a right to life. Of course, I want to condemn the double standards as well. As President Museveni is so aware that the NRM politicians are gathering around towns, as he pays people to put on yellow uniform and go to towns, he is blocking us from accessing towns. You are blocking us from even using the main roads. That is our money that made those roads. That is not your money. Those are not your roads. Those roads belong to us as Ugandans, and we have the same rights as you have, Mr. President. Please respect the law. Please act like the president that you promised you will be. And finally, I want to tell President Museveni and all his hangers on that we shall not give up. I say it again, we shall not give up. We are going to fight for our freedom. We want justice, okay? And we are going to get that justice. I want to call upon all Ugandans to come up in large numbers and vote. If you did not have the reason to vote, at least make this reason to vote. Please come out and vote as a protest. Please come out and vote to pay for the lives of these children. We don't fight violence with violence. We are going to use our most potent weapon, and that is our vote. So please come out and vote. If you have a sick person or an elderly person, encourage them or help them to access the polling stations. Come out and vote. I will be on the ballot paper under my name, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, with the symbol of an umbrella. And please vote for all National Unity Platform candidates on the 14th of January. After voting, don't leave the polling station. Make sure you got our vote. We are winning, friends. We are winning. Museveni is on his way out. And so, let us keep pushing hard. All signs show. This is a person that used to convince people. He used to use the word siyasa. He does not use it anymore. He used to call Luweero Triangle his maker. You saw what happened, what the people of Luweero were saying. So, we call upon you, President Museveni, to respect the voices of the people of Uganda. You have a chance to keep your legacy and mend it. But again, you have a chance to end up like Gaddafi or Mugabe or all these dictators that have come before you. The choice is yours, grandfather. We respect you, and we'd rather that you also respect that position that you're holding.
The government will compensate all those who were not rioters but lost lives in this confusion. Those who are not rioters. If you are a riot, we cannot compensate you. No way. But if you are not a rioter, but you lost your life, the government, after due process, will compensate for the loss of life. The government will also compensate those who lost their properties, if it can be verified.